Weekly God says September 16, 2022. Hold on tight. More energy incoming. This week seems to be more energy chaos. I know I have been feeling the shifts in a huge way. As always, God has the update and some useful information to ride it out and get through it with as little pain as possible. The pain and symptoms are still no fun, but ebb and flow. We will get through this turbulence together. We got this. My chosen, the state of the world is going down. These catastrophic events will only become worse in the next few years. Things are really ramping up. My children are turning against me and turning their backs to me and my word, more and more every day. Remain steadfast in your faith of me. Hear my guidance. Hone in on your abilities. The more they are used, the stronger they become. This divide between those of you who believe in me and trust me is being shown clearly. Like a line in the sand that is deep and defined. This is the way things are supposed to be. The fear and doubt that has been given with the human and dark interference has made my children weak in their conviction, faith, hope and trust. This spiritual war is gaining more and more speed and strength as the human time passes. How many of you have really paid attention to more than what the media and other dark avenues have given? Too many of you are trying to look and hear with nothing but love. While this is what I want from you, there is one thing that is equally as important: discernment. Work on this. There is room for improvement with all my children, but more so with my chosen twins. You all, my chosen, do more than just lead with love after the war ends. You all must be leading with energy now. How many of you are in a high vibration all the time? How many of you are always walking in unconditional love for everyone and everything on your planet now? The unconditional love is still lacking. It is still not being understood fully as I want it to be. On a soul level, unconditional love is all you are. It is a state of being, not a fleeting emotion. The more all of you align with unconditional love, unwavering blind faith, hope, and trust, that energy transfers to all on the planet now. Think of this as you and your twins when you are working with wounds, blocks, and triggers. If one twins works on a wound, block, or trigger, and heals and clears it, it is reflected back in the healing and clearing of the other twin. This is the way of it for planetary collective, as well. Every energy shift affects the planet, and all who reside there. The energy will align all things around it. Mastery is more important than you all think. Your minds block part of the magnitude of this. It is bigger than all of you realize. If you are strong enough to heal your twins, just think of what you can do for others. This journey and mission work of my chosen is of utmost importance. Out of all the people on the planet, there is a small number of you, my chosen. 144,000 pairs of you out of almost 8 billion. That is a thimbleful of water in the deep ocean. This alone should tell you, chosen, of your power and abilities to help others. Every single one of you have the ability to awaken, heal, and uplift others just by passing by them on your streets. Your energies are immense. Come to me, all of you, and ask me what you are doing. I will show you in ways each and every one of you will understand, for I know well how you receive my guidance. My chosen, work every moment of your awakened journey. Be it while you are awake and moving through your day, or sleeping in your beds at night, you are working constantly. The planet and all its inhabitants need it now. The shifts in the twin collective are happening at a rapid pace, and the strength of each twin, and the test before them, are determining the shifts taking place. Some of you will feel exhausted and drained. Some of you may have physical pains that seem to come from nowhere, and nothing particular caused it. Some are buzzing because of a frequency change. All of you are changing in one way or another, energetically. It will be uncomfortable for a while, but when it is done, you will either be bestowed with new abilities, or the abilities you had will change in strength. Ebb and flow with the change. Be gentle with yourselves. Energy shift, with the other planetary alignments, will be felt. Solar flares have more of an impact than thought. It is a very high vibrational energy, and can make twins and lightworkers feel off, in pain, dizzy, nauseous, and a myriad of other ailments. These vessels you inhabit are sensitive to energy and frequency even if you are not aware of it physically. Please start eating better, letting up on vices, and remaining as high vibrational as possible. The only way to get in and stay high vibrational is in removing things that weigh you down. Make haste in these changes, so these shifts that are taking place will be easier managed by this vessel you have now. These vessels are made to be dense, but your soul is all energy. The souls have no problems with shifts. It's a simple positive or negative charge. Your vessels, however, need time to acclimate to such shifts. The amount of dark entities and energies are running rampant on the planet, as well. This will cause major effects of the vessels and soul energies of light. Remember, light and dark energies can't exist in the same place and/or vessel. A light vessel in a dark energy will have a hard time cohabiting. Both the light and dark will have adverse reactions. Some are aware more than others. Those of you with clairsentience will have a huge amount of discomfort, more than your clairvoyant brethren. It affects all with the same intensity, just in very different ways. Make sure to keep a check on what you are experiencing, and keep as much of the low-vibing dark energies away. Block and bubble your energy from those around you, for they may be of dark energies. If you choose not to see dark for what it is, that is seen as a lack of discernment. I am testing all on this. Even the strongest twins, with the strongest abilities against dark, are being tested. If you do not see it, no matter your hierarchy, you will be shifted if you cannot see, and make choices with my guidance. Remember, my guidance is always with unconditional love. I will never lead you in a way that is divisive. If I lead you away from situations or people with dark energies, it will be done with the utmost love and support even for the dark. Make sure you know who you are hearing. Dark will masquerade as light. Light will never masquerade as dark. Know who is leading you. This is important. When the leader of the abyss takes control of this world, it will sound like me, with discrepancies in love and light. Only the chosen, with the strongest discernment, will not be fooled by the serpent tongue. Cleanse and clear your energy often. Master emotional reactions and responses to people and situations. Sharpen your discernment to a razor edge, as to cut those who try and deceive. As some of you like to say, buckle up buttercup, things are about to get ugly. Hold on tight and just allow the process. Resistance while the shifts take place will cause physical pains. Like the message for the collective, and wish to know what guidance God has for you? Book your personal God Says session today. Link tree in description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for all the latest updates in Twinland. Much love.